Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for Utah, there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then there's Sexton. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Dunn passes to Markkanen. Back to Dunn. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Harris. Here's Maxey.
Keeping those hands active. Harris creating the turnover, leading to the bucket.
And the Jazz with possession here. Outside, Sexton. Dunn outside. Back to Sexton. And it's Reed pulling it down. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game, and he makes good on the layup.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Here's Maxey. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Sexton against Maxey. 13 feet away. Rebound by the 76ers. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Dunn outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Sexton on the wing. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Philadelphia. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Got that one up quick. Maxey's got 15. Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Collins. Outside for Sexton. Shoots it up. And another shot. He's off on that one, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Markkanen against Maxey. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Collins trying to break free. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Fires for three. Maxey's got 21.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Maxey. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
21 points in the game. Shoots the three. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Trains the three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
To Fontecchio. To Collins. Back to Sexton. Fires it up. Another miss by Utah. Philadelphia dictating the flow. For the three. Assist from Harris.
Tyrese Maxey. For three.
.111 left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Fontecchio. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Good on the bucket.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. .27 seconds left in the first. Sexton's shot is good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple.
Tyrese
Maxey's.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Outside, Maxey. With 2 seconds left, again, Philadelphia.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Sexton is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. The Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Dunn outside. Fontecchio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Sexton, no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
For three.
And Utah has possession. And the whistle
76ers
blows.
foul.
It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his
personal
first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. Collins passes to Fontecchio. Here's Collins. Outside for Sexton. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Dunn left side. Here's Markkanen, and he uses the glass on the layup. Markkanen's 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Dunn. Passes it to Fontecchio. Fade away. And it's Reed pulling it down. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. For Utah, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Right side, Sexton.
Illegal screen. The ball goes to Philadelphia.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Dunn left side. Kicks it out to Markkanen. To the paint. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Markkanen.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Here's Maxey. And another one.
Maxey.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Sexton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey looking it over. And again for 3.
Maxey.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Poked away. Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Sexton. Outside Collins. The pass to Fontecchio. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And got it! Another basket.
Maxey.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Dunn passes to Sexton. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Sinks that one from the post. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-6 run. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche!
3 points.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And now the 76ers on the break. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will
Tyrese
at the
Maxey.
defensive end.
.102 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Fontecchio. And here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Outside Collins. Back to Sexton. It's stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. From deep three-point range. And yet
Tyrese
another
Maxey.
basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Fontecchio. And here is Dunn. Outside Sexton. Right side Collins. Another miss by Utah. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
3.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score,
76ers ahead, running away with this one.
the 76ers.
We've got more NBA
77.
basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And there wasn't too much
for
drama in the
Utah
first half, but maybe
Dancers.
things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Three-pointer. Good! Another from
Tyrese
three.
Maxey.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Done outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Dunn looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The three. And it's Reed pulling it down. Now the pass. From deep. Another three for
Tyrese
Philadelphia.
Maxey.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Fontecchio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Pulls up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First
This
team
is
foul.
his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Utah, Chris Dunn.
So he gets them both. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. There's the three. And good!
Tyrese
There's another.
Maxey. 3 points.
The Jazz shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Passes to Fontecchio. Poked loose. And Collins gets double-teamed. Reed with the steal. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Maxey.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Sexton. 8 points for him. The tray. Dunn misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Collins. Back to Sexton. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Harris.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Dunn. 6 points for him. Back to Sexton. Over Maxey. Another miss by Utah. The 76ers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
For Utah, they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Sexton. Maxey with the block. And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock.
Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. Dropping dimes. Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. 3 points. Tyrese Maxey. 3. Jazz foul. John Collins. First personal foul. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Jazz 20, the Philadelphia team 107.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. There was Sexton, then it's Collins, and it's Fontecchio in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Maxey. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Done outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Now Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And that one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Launches it. Another 3 for
Tyrese
Philadelphia.
Maxey.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The shot by Sexton, no good. The 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Maxey.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the 76ers. To Fontecchio. Markkanen down low. Harris is there, and the basket is good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Philadelphia.
Pulls it up. And yep, another basket.
Maxey.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To Fontecchio. Back to Sexton. Maxey with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Sexton. Some solid defense from Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Utah's Sexton against Reed. Sexton kicks to Dunn. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 8 point. Philadelphia's Maxey against Sexton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey. 3 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Up again.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Ball's knocked loose. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. So it's Utah now. To Fontecchio. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fader on the way. The shot's good.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. And they pick up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Fontecchio. And here is Markkanen, guarded by Harris. Markkanen can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Tyrese Maxey.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
From deep three-point range, but they recover it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
The first free throw is good.
Harris taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz pass to Fontecchio. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Nice shot from the wing.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Takes the 3. And that one's good. Maxey.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Done outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later. Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.